This Bills-Broncos game was absolutely insane, but the news that came after the game was just as crazy. We just found out Bo Nix is out for the rest of the playoffs with a broken bone in his ankle, and that means Jared Stidham is going to be the starting quarterback for the Broncos in the AFC Championship game. That is crazy news to drop right after that insane game in Mile High, the overtime thriller. If your immediate reaction was that the refs blew the game, then you're too invested emotionally into the game. Now, I wanted Buffalo to win. I picked them to go to the Super Bowl. I really like Josh Allen, but even I understand that those were the correct calls. The only one that's a little questionable might have been the interception that Brandon Cooks, did he catch it or not? But even then, I think it's a 50-50 call, and I don't blame them for calling the way they did. So I was cheering for Buffalo, and I had them in the Super Bowl for my picks, and even I thought that the refs were not as bad as everyone thought. The PIs, they were pass interferences. And the one that wasn't, you had a rough in the passer call that happened anyways, so it was going to be a flag regardless. If you just can't accept that, then I think you're just blaming the refs for your own sake to try to feel better about yourself. But I think they were the right calls in that moment. But it's going to be interesting to see how the rest of the playoffs shape up. But Denver looked like they might be the favorite out of the AFC after this game. Now I'm definitely thinking either team that wins, Houston or New England, is probably going to be favored over Denver. So stay tuned for the rest of my recaps. I'm going to recap the rest of the games on Sunday night, so stay tuned for that.